Good morning, Wolves, and we hope you're having a great Thursday thus far.
We are Dothan Tech's Wolfpack Production. My name is Ashley FOOTE.
My name is Timothy Best. Whether you're joining us on campus or virtual, here are the morning announcements for Thursday, October 29, 2020.
There will be a Key Club meeting on Tuesday, November 3rd in the Convocation Center from 3:15 to 3:45. This meeting is for both new members and returning members. New members will need to turn in an application along with club dues of $35.
Returning members will just need to pay the club dues of $35. All applications and dues must be turned in by November 17th in order to be in the club. You can see Coach Turbin in room 501 for more details or email him with any questions.
It's time again for the Page Equality Speaks contest. Students from all over the Wiregrass compete in a public speaking contest using the timeless words of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and Abraham Lincoln. Those who place receive scholarship money for college.
Any student interested may sign up and pick up a copy of the speech in room 602. Sign up ends on Friday.
Girls Indoor Track will have an interest meeting at 5:30 p.m. on November 4th. This meeting will be held in the Media Center. Please see Coach Benjamin and Coach Ford for additional information.
Any boy or girl interested in playing tennis this year needs to see Coach Caban, room 615, to sign up for any tryouts. The last day to sign up is today.
Any students interested in being a part of the wrestling team can contact Coach London at jolondon@dothan.k12.al.us. You may also show up to practice each afternoon at 4:30 in the Commons.
You must have a current physical and wrestling shoes. Students interested in being part of the tech crew for Dothan High Drama Club production of Night of Hope should meet with Mr. Taylor immediately after school on Monday, November 2nd in the
Convocation Center.
Of course, people won't bully in front of the teachers, but in the hallway or on the bus, no adult is really watching. What can we do when no adult is around?
Buddy up, walk, or sit together. This can help stand up to bullying.
If you can, walk away. Play it smart and avoid situations where bullying might happen.
You can stand up for yourself without retaliating, being aggressive, or teasing back. Just act confident and keep going.
If bullying happens, report it to the school and tell parents too so they can report it. Bullying needs to be taken care of.
Yesterday we discussed helping someone who is being bullied. One of the suggestions was to let a trusted adult know about the situation so it can be handled correctly. Today's video will discuss what you should do if there is an adult near you and you witness bullying or you are the target of bullying.
It's time to vote for your SGA officers. A Google form will be sent in your email tomorrow to vote for this year's candidates. Please exercise your right to vote. Let's hear from this year's candidates.
Good morning, Dothan High School. My name is Ceona Arnold, but most of you may already know that. Yes, I know what you're thinking. I'm only a junior, so why in the world am I running for student government president? Well, let me tell you, I've been SGA class president for my 8th, 9th, and 10th grade class. I know the role of president inside and out, and I'm up to the challenges of bringing as much normalness I can to what we can all agree to be a crazy, unpredictable year. With my previous history in SGA, I not only know how to set up fundraisers and conduct a meeting, but I know the right people to ensure our student body is heard and needs are met. Many of our students may have great ideas, but without the right approval or connections, how will these ideas follow through? Well, vote Ceona Arnold for SGA president, and I will do my very best to make sure that your ideas are heard, solutions are made, and ideas are followed through. Some ideas I plan on doing to improve our school include Breast Cancer Spirit Week, help with real-life issues in health class such as money management and how to pay taxes, college help on a student-to-student level, and these ideas are only the beginning. In addition, I will also be up to challenges of ensuring that our seniors get the best senior year possible as we continue to face a national pandemic. Unfortunately, we have all had to adapt and make changes, including wearing masks, one-way hallways, and weekly quarantines to ensure all of our safety. But despite these changes, as president, I'll make it my duty to help give you the senior year you truly deserve. Although I would greatly appreciate your vote, that's not the most important thing here. The point that needs to be made is that students vote, period. As an individual in your student body, your vote is your voice. Your vote is how you're heard. You may look at it and think it's just a small campaign, but for one school, but you gotta look at the bigger picture. This campaign is preparing you for voting in the real world, which is so important. Someone told me once, you can't just ignore what's going on in the world around you. You have to use your voice to make a change as to what you think is right for the community. So whether you vote for Juana Paiz, Vanessa Neve, Tevon Bowman, Jariah Williams, or even me, Ceona Arnold, use your voice to vote your 2020 SGA president. So in conclusion, this year has been crazy and things are constantly changing every single day, which is why you want to vote for someone who has been consistent with SGA through the years and can make our voices be heard. Make sure you vote me, Ceona Arnold, for SGA president.
I'm running for the position of SGA president because I've always thought if I should aim for anything, I should aim high. I've been told I am a very honest person, I'm a great listener, and that I'm kind to everyone I meet. If I'm to be elected, I will listen to any concerns that the student body has, and I will do my best to resolve that problem, whether it be about the students in general or whether it concerns the school itself. Vote Tevon Bowman for SGA president.
Good morning, Wolves. I hope that you're having a fantastic week. My name is Vanessa Neve. I'm a senior here at Dothan High School, and I'm running for SGA president. I'd like to begin by addressing each grade. Hey sophomores, I'd like to be one of the first seniors to formally welcome you to Dothan High. I hope that your transition from DPA went smoothly, and I know that a lot of us here at Dothan High are missing Mr. Todd Mitchell. I would really like the opportunity to help prepare you for your last 2 years of high school. So here it goes. Start studying for the ACT now. No, really though, you'll thank yourself next year. Hey juniors, I hope you studied for your ACT. You all had a special place in my heart because I know that this is your hardest year of high school, but it's also the year that colleges look at the most. The more you get out of the way now, the less you'll have to do in your senior year. And take it from me, you want to start working on your scholarships and narrow down your top colleges before your senior year starts because your senior year is definitely one to look forward to. Speaking of, to my fellow classmates, I know that a year ago none of us ever imagined that our senior year would be filled with masks and hand sanitizer. It probably looked a lot more like pep rallies and homecoming. There is still some hope that we will be able to host a homecoming dance, and if we are able to have prom, I promise I will do everything in my power to make it the best prom Dothan High has ever seen. How would you guys like to vote on our theme for prom? I know that Corona has already taken a lot from us, but I'd really like the chance to organize a few things to celebrate this chaotic year. I promise that I won't focus on just one grade, but to collaborate with, guide, and direct each of my fellow office members. There will be opportunities for online and in-person service hours offered to all students. I would really like to see all of our clubs get started again, and while I'm not exactly sure what that would look like, that would be one of the very first things I would tackle as president. I also want to find more ways to get our student body, both in person and virtual, involved and excited. I realize that school is not the most exciting place, but I hope to create a fun and motivating environment for all of our students. I hope to accomplish that by listening to the student body and working with our teachers, staff, and admin. We all know that this school year will be one for the history books, but if you make me your president, I will try my best to make the most of it. I was the founder and president of my own club for 2 years. I have experience as an event planner, and I have over 500 volunteer hours, but most of all, I have a heart that desires to serve you. So I feel very confident about walking into this position. I know the issues will arise, especially this year, but I look forward to working with my fellow officers, classmates, and admin to solve those issues. So if you want to see change, it would be totally awesome if you voted me, Vanessa Neve, for your SGA president because I'm not like the others and we're meant to be.
Hello fellow students, I stand before you today as a candidate for SGA president. I am in the 12th grade with a 4.1 GPA. In this position, I will work hard on your behalf, listen to your concerns or ideas, and do everything in my power to make this school the best it can be. As your SGA president, I am in charge of leading the meeting and getting opinions over our members. Not only will I be one of your candidates, but also as your friend. And as a good friend, I will be honest and do my best to communicate with you all. We will be united as one for our school. I care a lot about this school, not only because it is my school, but also your school, your home, our home. I know this school year will be different due to the pandemic, but we are all in this together. So I am asking for your help because no one person can do all of the work. Together we must be strong to achieve our goals. I will do my best to promote the school spirit, even though we are living in a different world. I believe in you all and also believe in our ability to work together for something great. Everyone has an opinion, so let your voice be heard by voting me as your SGA president. Let our journey begin today by making this school the very best it can be. Go Wolves!
Greetings, my name is Jariah Williams and I am a senior at D. Dutton High School and I am running to be your 2020-2021 SGA president. Now I know what you're thinking, why should I vote for her? What makes her so qualified? I've had much experience with being president as I was class president my 10th grade year as well as last year for 11th. With that being said, working with others is nothing new to me. I'm involved in multiple clubs that represent the school and the community such as National Honor Society, Junior Civitan, and also being picked to be a member of the National Peanut Festival Junior Fair Board and member of the 2020 class of Dothan Houston County Youth Leadership. But enough about what makes me look good on a resume. In all honesty, picking me as your SGA president will give you the relief of knowing that you have someone in that position who is willing to listen and hear what you have to say. I believe everyone's opinion is valid even if it contradicts with others. Everyone has an idea that should be shared. To make the school year better is to be able to communicate and see what we can do to bring unity in this time of need. I know this school year is not going as anyone has planned, and we have no actual visual of what the future will bring, but I'm willing to put myself in a position to make the rest of this year the best year for you to succeed. As my closing, I will leave you with this quote. Leaders instill in people a hope for success and a belief in themselves. Positive leaders empower people to accomplish their goals. Thank you, and go Wolves.
Good afternoon. My name is Kierra Hambright, and I am running for SGA Vice President. In this position, I assure you that I will work hard on your behalf, listen to your ideas, and do everything in my power to make this school the best that it can be. I believe that my experience and personality will help me offer you new and fresh ideas. As many of you may know me from basketball, track, or JRCC, yes, I am a very friendly person. My most important job will be to listen to you and communicate with you as much as possible. I'll keep you informed and up to date on any new information involving the school. Today I stand with you as a friend wanting the same thing that any other high school student wants, a fun and memorable high school experience. One person can't get the job done, but if we work together, there are many accomplishments waiting to be fulfilled. Here are a few ideas I believe we can achieve together, starting with homecoming. We can split it into an A and B to keep the capacity down so there will be less possibilities for COVID-19 cases. I will have suggestion boxes placed around the school that will be checked weekly for new ideas from the student body. I will also have an open reminder that you can join to keep you in touch with the SGA personally, to express concerns or ask questions. As you can see, the future of this school can be great. The future of the school is in your hands, so make the right decision and vote me, Kierra Hambright, your SGA Vice President for the school year of 2020-2021. Can't wait to make many memories with you all.
Good morning, my fellow students. My name is Olivia Burgess, and I am running to be your SGA Secretary. Now, you may be asking yourself, why vote for this random junior you've probably never heard of? Well, I have been a part of SGA for 3 years now, and I want to pursue a greater leadership role within the organization. As one of your SGA council members, I promise to always make sure your voices are heard during the decision-making process. Every student should have a say in what happens at their school. Whether you're a senior, junior, or sophomore, you can make your opinions heard, and it can start today. I humbly ask you to vote me, Olivia Burgess, as your SGA Secretary.
Good morning, Dothan High School. My name is Jaylen Reeves, and I am running to be your DHS SGA Director of Communications. I would like to run for this because I not only would like to be a part of SGA, but I would want to be able to include you all in our announcements and decisions. I would accomplish this by partaking in the use of various social media platforms. In today's society, social media has become an essential part of everyone's day, which is an excellent way of getting engaged and active with each other and our school. I believe that I am qualified for this position as I am familiar in the uses of social media. I am a fantastic communicator, and I have a very wide range of knowledge in technology. If I were elected Director of Communications, my main goal would be to make sure that every single student is included in all things DHS, as it is very easy to get left out of important topics when you're focused on your curriculum. I would also like to be able to help better fund some of the school's other extracurricular activities, such as various school clubs and the Fine Arts Department. Lastly, to also help provide a much safer and comfortable environment for students to voice their opinions about certain topics that they view as important. My name is Jaylen Reeves, and it would be an honor to be your SGA Director of Communications.
Hi, my name is Savannah Nunez, and I'm running for Senior Class President. We all know this school year isn't your typical first choice on how your senior year or any year should go. We're all just trying to make things as smooth and familiar as possible with all things considered. I can't promise many things, but if elected president, I will do everything I can to ensure the best senior year we as the class of 2021 deserve. I believe it is essential to listen and hear what you have to say, and to also communicate and keep you informed. I think that we all have the potential to work together for something great. We must be strong to achieve our goals and make our school the best it can be. It all starts with a vote for me, so make sure to make the right decision and vote for Savannah Nunez for your Senior Class President.
Hello, my name is Kayla Richardson, and I'm running for Senior Class President. Many of you probably know me from SAD. I'm always volunteering and looking for ways to help others. I'm hoping that I can put together events that will be for seniors during this time, so we can probably have the best senior year possible. I know the corona has robbed us from our senior year, but I fear as if we can show that the class of 21 is the best class. I would appreciate your vote for Senior President. If elected, I will continue to fight for the things that are important to students. Thank you.
Good morning, Wolves and Class of 22. I stand before you today with pride and honor as a member of your junior class. I'm humbly asking you to choose me as your next class president. If you know me, you know I'm a leader and hard worker. If you don't, let me assure you. I've been a volunteer with various civic organizations for as long as I can remember, and I'm currently serving as the vice president of the National Peanut Festival Junior Fair Board. I come from a family of leaders, and the ability to lead others and get things done runs deep in my blood. I promise to work for you and with you to accomplish the needs of our junior class. Together with my leadership, we will make this the best year possible. Vote for me, Juliana Singley, as your junior class president.
Good luck to all year's candidates. That concludes our announcements for today. We hope you are having a great day, and
Go Wolves.
Go Wolves.